when your car's in the shop and you have to drive your girlfriend's car. What's going on, YouTube? So today's a pretty good day. Here's some video from this past weekend's trip to OKC, and then we got to talk about something a little bit important. So I wasn't going to do this video, but we decided to head down to OKC and do the speed limit on the way there, because the first fast charger is 140 miles away. Really 143 for what we drove before we left. And we did the speed limit. I know. One of those situations where we just pretty much said, screw efficiency, let's get there. And now we have an hour sitting here at the fast charger. 35 minutes left. We're down to 15% on the battery, and we're going to go to 80 before we continue on into OKC. If we had went slower, we'd have a shorter stop, but it's taken about the same amount of time. So it's all in how long you want to stop for, really, at least with the trip from Wichita to OKC. At least that's what I'm finding out. What's your opinion?
Anything to say. I plead the fifth.
You heard it here, folks. She pleads the fifth. Am I evil?
You're evil.
And I'm just going to say, I'm highly impressed with the trip back. I was doing 70 miles an hour. Except for when I had to drop it down to 65 due to construction zones. But doing 70 miles an hour, and I was getting 4 miles for every kilowatt hour. Pretty darn good in my book. Now, charge times, that sucks. But doesn't it suck?
Yes, it does. It really does.
But it's still impressive that we got back with the amount of battery that we had. And she's making noise. She's ready to get into the house.
I miss the dogs.
It's been a long day at the zoo.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, OKC Zoo, their chargers are 3.3 kilowatt hours. Yeah. We were hoping with the 3 hours that we had there that the battery would be close to fully charged. No. That's why it took us longer to get back today. Went to Whole Foods. Ended up charging up for another 2 hours at Whole Foods. And then stopped and topped off at an on-queue with the DC fast charger, which that took 30 minutes to pretty much fast charge from what we had from Whole Foods and utilized from Whole Foods to the on-queue. Pretty much took 30 minutes to top off. That stop wasn't that bad, but being able to actually do 70 miles an hour versus 60 to 65, that really helps out with getting back. Like right now was pretty, as you can see, it's 8:30 at night and we're tired. So as you know, with the previous battery update video with the PSA that I posted, that I was previously having issues with the battery not actually indicating what was in the battery still. When I went to go charge it and then drive it, especially on Hilltop Reserve, either I would use 3 kilowatt hours and 3 miles, or I would not use any energy at all for those first 3 to 5 miles. And then I ended up finally taking the car to a different dealership And while it was there, they reprogrammed the HPCM2. And that was a new software update that had just come out on top of the recall. Well, I just received this in a FedEx. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it very well. But, as you can see, the software for the HPCM2 has also been updated again. And anybody that has already received the recall should go back to their dealership and get the new software update. Which I got it last week. And power out. Which I got it last week. So I knew I wasn't crazy. But getting this letter in the mail from General Motors, and it obviously they had already figured out that that was going on before I even posted any of my videos, because I don't really think they would have had the time between the time I figured out what was going on and posted my videos to update their software. I mean, it could have been just like one line of code that was messed up, but even at that, that's pretty awesome that I wasn't crazy. I knew I wasn't crazy, but it's pretty cool that I was confirmed on this. So I hope you all enjoyed this upload. Please give this video a big fat like, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see y'all next time. Deuces.